The imposter phone fraud is one of the biggest scams right now in the banking and financial sector. How does this fraud work? You get a call from someone who claims to be your friend, your neighbor, your acquaintance, or a distant relative. He might even speak your language or call you by your nickname. The caller convinces you to make a transfer to a certain strange account. Once the transfer is done, the fraud is completed. Now, you might ask if this actually works. Yes, a lot of people complain about this fraud every day: the rich, the poor, the literate, the illiterate. So, I'm going to give you 3 red flags with which you can detect and avoid this kind of fraud. Number one, the caller always calls with a strange or different number. For someone who claims to be your friend, a distant relative, or an acquaintance, it is very possible that you should have the person's number. But this caller calls with a totally strange or different number and always claims that the phone is dead or the phone had been stolen. This is a very big red flag, and you need to watch out for this if you have this kind of case. The second red flag is that there is always an extreme sense of urgency in the tone of voice of the caller. Now, the fraudster brings up the story of a kidnap, a probable surgery, or someone is very sick and in need of urgent medical attention. The reason for this extreme sense of urgency is that the fraudster wants to give you little or no time to suspect that you're being defrauded until you've done the transfer. The third and the biggest red flag is that the fraudster always gives you a strange or different account number for you to make the transfer to. So Iyabeji, whom you know as Pelumi Afolabi, gives you an account number of Ichioma Okonkwo or Kudirat Mohammed to make the transfer to. So in most cases, a genuine caller will give you his or her very own account number. And if he doesn't have an account number, he can get an account number of someone that both of you know. On the next episode of Smart Banker, I will give you 3 tips, ways possibly you could use to recover your funds if you've been scammed like this before. Note that recovery depends on how soon you get to find out that you've been scammed. So don't forget to like or share this video. You might be helping someone that is about to get scammed. Follow the Smart Banker on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram for more educational videos.